go.
Hello guys, Mr. Ross1990 here. It's episode number 3 of the Random Hybrid. For today's video, we're going to be using Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I've got him on a loan system, so we can actually use him, which is quite cool, because obviously I can't afford him because he's crazy money, I would imagine. But a little thing in the comment section below for you guys today. I've been going up subscribers recently, and views and such, and likes have got a lot better, so thank you so much for that. It means a lot to me. If you can leave a like button, I'm going to start giving back to you. So in the comment section below, simply write, "Fuck Cardiff." So Lee just lost to Cardiff and I'm a little bit salty. Write in the comment section below if for a chance of winning 10k coins on either console. I've got about 50k free to give away to you guys if you want that. I know 10k isn't a massive amount, but at this stage of the game it's a little bit helpful, and it can, you know, can open up a pack or buy a player for you. So if you want that, simply write FU Cardiff in the comment section below. I need to cut back on my swearing. Apologies for that if I was offensive to anybody. But Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is our third player for the Random Hybrid. Smash the like button. You've got to smash the like button, write the comment, and just say I want 50k at the end of it or something like that. And put what console you're on, because I can do on both consoles. I have the game on both consoles currently. But I only have the standard edition on PlayStation, so I'm still on the web app for a second because I didn't want to buy the Icon version, because I'm only going to do a Road to Glory potentially on the PlayStation. I don't want any cheating. Saying that, also, I was going to do a Ronaldo icon, one of these, but I haven't got my stuff yet. I've got the new edition, so this is actually my first official gameplay on the full game. But they haven't given me the stuff, and I know a lot of other people haven't got it either, so I might have to wait until Friday to do that, but whatever, so we'll have to wait and see. So Ronaldo Icon and Ronaldo Cristiano ones will be coming soon, but for today's video, like I said, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So we're going to go for page number 3, player number 3, Bundesliga is banned. Let's see if we can get anything on this stuff. But I get a lot of comment section, got people in the comment section of the last video. Let me just see what we get here. We got ourselves Begovic, who we used actually in the last one, if I'm not mistaken, but he's a player we're going to have to use again, but looks as if he wasn't too bad. Got a lot of people in the comment section below the last one. Actually, I got a goalkeeper. I didn't put it on anything. I have to do that again. We'll put the system up a little bit. I forgot to do the whole positions. But we're going to go for a third. 3 and 3. Again, I'll speak to you in the next section. It's just easier. Dalbert. Okay. Interesting. He looks like a pretty good player. A lot of him on this page, actually. So that's quite a cool one. So we've got Dalbert, Begovic, Aubameyang. Let's go put the squad together and see if we can actually pick a pretty good team. Okay, so we're at the squad screen. There is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 6-game loan system, like I said. Just try him out, see if he's any good. I'd imagine he is quite good. He's got a lot of pace, which this FIFA, for me personally, so far I've experienced, pace is huge issues. Dalbert is our player. I've got him in the club, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've used him, actually. So one game and scored a goal for me, so that's quite cool. I think it might have been in one of the squad battles, so I'm doing alright in that. I have not played on Legendary, I'm playing on Professional, which is probably not great for you guys, but Legendary I just think is a little bit too much for me at the moment. Maybe I'm being a bit of a biatch, bit of a ponce, or whatever you want to call it, but Begovic is the next one. So we'll whack him in. Like I was saying before, a lot of people in the conversation below were kind of annoyed a little bit with the fact that the 2 teams I come up against in previous episodes weren't the best. But you've got to consider that was on early access. Not everyone had pumped massive money into the game, so they didn't have great teams. Well, I've only put in 24,000 FIFA, and say only, that's a lot to some people, but to me and a lot of other YouTubers, that isn't a crazy amount this year. And I'm quite happy with how I've done so far. But I came up against 2 people in Division 10 earlier, and they had obviously put a lot more onto the game than I had, or got a lot luckier in packs, because the team I come up against was absolute filth, and I have lost a game already on FIFA 18. I've drawn 2. The rest of them I've won, which is quite cool. So I'm not doing terribly. I think got 11, 2, and 1 is my record at the moment. Let me know what your record is in the comment section below. But here we are on today's episode. Can we get a good team around these people is there to be seen. I still haven't found my formation yet, but what I mean by that is a formation which I can trust and do well in. I still haven't found it. Jesus Christ, I wanted to keep that. So I keep pressing B is the problem I got here. I need to press A to select the formation. One player I want to pick in particular from Aubameyang is Yarmolenko. Now, you could go Royce the other side, but Yarmolenko is a player I was going to put in the Random Hybrid as the featured player, but Aubameyang, for me, is the one I wanted to use, and then he just comes in hand. And these 5-star skills, haven't tried him yet. Looks decent, but not amazing at the same time. I think he'll do us a shift, though, so we'll go for that. Now, Begovic is the player we've got to think about now. So Aubameyang's actually good for chemistry, but Yarmolenko is still like, what up? And we need to find ourselves either a Ukraine centre mid. Is there any good Ukraine centre mids in the game? Why not give it a try? Why not, you know, a little bit outside our comfort zone, as it were? Let's go to Ukraine. Let's just, you know, travel there. Is there any good centre mids in Ukraine? So we've got this guy, who actually looks alright, but, you know, could we do better? This guy actually plays in the Bundesliga, believe it or not. He's not very great stats-wise, bless him, but, you know, this guy is alright. This guy's okay. Could we just whack this guy in for shits and gigs? He's called... Let's have a look at his in-game stats. You know, he's actually alright. So just try somebody different. Let's see if we can get him in the team somehow. Just to try, like I said, try something different. Why not? He plays in the Pro Leagues. Let's look and see if there's any Pro League wingers we can get in this team somehow, and go from there. If not, we'll change it up a little bit. But I like to try new things. There's the Pro League, the Belgian League, if you will. Let's look for a left wing in there. Is anybody quite good? Anthony Limbombe. Holy shit. 4-star skills, 5-star UEFA. I know he's called Anthony Limbombe. He was linked with Leeds a few years ago. Looks an alright player. He also plays for the same team, is it not? No, I was wrong. I was wrong, I should say. Is that the only left wing they got? That's a bit of a problem. Left mids, have you got anything for me? Oh! Is he the guy West Ham? Or somebody signed? He looks cool. Wow, look at all these 5-star weak foots in this league. Dear Lord! Kaya hasn't got it. Was he called Baby? Bloody Baby! What a name, baby! Not great for a winger, though. He had a high defensive work rate. We're going into the nitty-gritty now. We're down in the end. We don't want to be. But, yeah. Did we try a Nigerian player in my boy? Or did we try... Who was the one with the 5-star... It was Anthony Limbombe, wasn't it? I'm half tempted, you know. For the Limbombe Meister. Let's have a look. Let's go back to... Let's just see left forward. Nope, didn't think so. Left wing. So Anthony Limbombe, if we put him in, we would then need a Club Brugge centre mid who was Belgian. Because we would need that friggin' ultimate chemistry hype. So is there anybody here who is going to give us the goods? Absolutely not. They won't get the chemistry we need. He's Dutch. Unless there's an Inter Milan Dutch centre-back, which I'm not thinking there is, and that's gone a little bit pear-shaped. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Have we got anybody else we can rock left wing then? Because we are still open to this idea, because I want to try different players. Who the hell are you, my friend? Not today. Not today. So if I was to go for the likes of... Baby. 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 Oh, okay. I can feel the dislikes coming on already. Unfortunately, they're not looking great. There's a bronze down here. A couple bronzes. Bala. Tishimanga. Holly Tishimanga. Just pace, guys. Just pure pace. But he does play for that team, and that is crazy. Should you whack a bronze in for shits and gigs? Pure pace. Remember, I'm going into Division 10, though, so that could be an absolute nightmare. I'm going to change it up again. Apologies, because I don't... Well, I just thought about it. I'm going to get shit on if I use bronzes, and it's just not cool. It's just not fun. Right, let's see what we got here, then. So, Dalbert. The problem we have got is Begovic's country is not an easy one in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So, we'll go for a centre-back from the good old Syria. Calcio Abe, and my God. How long have I been away? So if we go for my club, just see what we've got. Is there any Inter Milan ones in here we can use? Absolutely not. There is Brazilian guy in Wallace. My boy Wale. Interesting. Or do we go the centre mid route? Inter Milan. What have you got for me? Inter? My dear God. Let's have a look. Let's go to Inter. Inter or a Brazilian. Like I said before, we need to get some chemistry to our boy. So, oh, how Mario's got a nice card. Very nice. Very nice indeed, how Mario. I'm tempted to try him out. He looks very good. Defensive-minded player, midfielder, can pass it. Good shit. And then if we wanted to go down the potential... Is there a Portuguese centre mid who's going to help us out here? Portuguese centre mid. Not necessarily my club. It's a crazy badge. Deco would be ideal, but unfortunately we have not got the coins for a Deco. Gomez. Got to try and think possibly Bundesliga. Ooh. Oh, Renato Sanchez. You would have been ideal right now. God damn it. What else have they got in that league? My bloody D-pad's not working very well, so if you hear me smashing the buttons, I do apologise. I got Bruma. So he actually is helpful because he can play left mid. Hey. Oh my god! Whack him left mid. That gets Mario some chem. Yarmolenko's still a little bit like, what up? We could get Naby Keita in this midfield as well, which is absolutely crazy. I've got him on loan. Naby Keita gets the chemistry with this guy right here. Then we're going to breach out into frickin' that team. See if we can get a midfielder. Actually, isn't there an half-decent one? I'm not going to say it because I know I'm going to get it wrong. G I'm looking for. It is not Ghana. Them. What have you got for me? West Ham, really? Come on. Look, sorry, my D-pad is just physically not working. I use my D-pad to change all this. It's actually really frustrating. Who is that I'm thinking of? Clearly nobody because he's not here. Oh. Interesting. Of course, that is the Serie A, which we've got over the other side. So we didn't really want to breach off into them again because then that would just cause us a problem further down the line. Anybody else? No, see, we're going down into the poor kind of players now. Shit the bed. Put Jean Mario there. Jean Mario. I'm changing the formation, guys. 4-3-3. Yes, this one. I'm going to stick to a flat 4-3-3 for a second. Now, everybody on your screen right now has got chem. Yeah, they've all got chem. So we could potentially go for a Premier League centre midfielder. He would need ultimate chem with pretty much both of our centre-backs, though. And then do another ultimate chem right-back centre mid. Let's see what we got here. Premier League. Strong league. We know what we're doing with them. We want centre-backs, really. It's got a lot of goodies in there. We could do... let's go to concepts because I don't really have the best ones. Don't want to go for anybody who's crazy expensive. We could try... who are we going to be able to use here who's not going to cost us an absolute arm and a leg? Ogbonna is Italian, of course. Nice player. Jagielka Jones. Stones, potentially. Lindov is there. Zuma. The problem I've got is I want to pick a centre mid who I can use. So Fabregas is an option. We could get Fabregas and then go for or Daily Blind. Daily Blind, that's Wijnaldum. What the hell am I chatting? I think I've used Fabregas before, though, in the random hybrid. I don't want to use players I've used before all the time. So Pogba would be absolute swell, but unfortunately, I can't see it happening. See, Dembele would be sick, and then we could use Alderweireld or the other one, Vertonghen, Emre Can. Dembele, he cost a fortune, Dembele, if I'm not mistaken. I looked last time and he cost an absolute arm and a leg, and I wasn't interested. Leroy Ferguson with a shout of being an half-decent midfielder this year again, as usual. He always got a nice card. It's dragging on a bit now, and I need to pick his team. I need to pick this team! Hurry up! Jesus Christ! Dembele. Go to Tottenham, Spurs, and oh, I've got Alderweireld on loan. That's handy. That is very handy. He's a perfect chemistry link to Dembele. We would then just need another strong link here. So we just put Davinson Sanchez in there and just absolutely chill out and have a great time and just have a strong midfield. He would get all the chem he need with 3 dead links. So we just get a right back and a centre mid who've got perfect chemistry from a different league. So what leagues have we got in here so far? We've got the Premier League, the Italian League and the Bundesliga so far. So we get a little bit of the French League in here, maybe? A little bit of the French League to just go, what up? French League. So we could go Cyprian, but I'm going to have to look for a right back who gets perfect chemistry with somebody. So let's look for a right back and we see if we can... Dani Alves has just popped up, which is awesome. Jallet, Tete. Get your Tetes out, boys. He looks alright, but again, can't think who we can link him perfectly to. Is there anybody from Lille? I do believe. Lille always have good players. Didn't they have Hazard one year? Have somebody French. Of course. Of course they don't have anybody French. They're not good. Just not French. It's always the case, isn't it? You want a player and he doesn't exist. Let's go for a right back again. We may not stay in France too long. I actually got a Dani Alves. That's pretty crazy. Might sell him on if he's going for something, but he's probably not. We could do TOTY. They don't have, because this league used to have Tolisso last year, didn't they? And he was phenomenal, but he's gone to Bayern. So we go to concepts. Oh, Sansone is a nice card. Sansone. Is there a Marseille right back who's French? Just anybody will do at this stage. OM is Marseille. Oh god, look, it searches centre mid. It really chaps my balls. Right back. Oh! Seriously, Saki. Sakai. Not today, buddy. Right, we're buggering off from France. They're just not being cool to me. So let's just have a look at what centre mids I got in my club and just think. Think with the old noggin. We want to save some coins here because we're going to fork out a bit of dollar on the Dembele. So, oh, Iniesta. 9 Golan. He plays in Italy, but he is unbelievably Belgian, which is absolutely crazy. We could get Raja in here. We could get Raja's 9 Golan. Did we give him a go? Did we give him the crack? It's the Italian league again, but we haven't got too much Italian league, just over the other side. So then we could go for, I guess, Florenzi. Is he still a right back? Roma we need. Oh shit. Of course I don't have Roma's right back. This is the part where Florenzi's been given a right wing back or something completely different. No, he is there. We also got him. Wow, okay. I mean, Florenzi's a nice card, but I might try this new card because somebody different. I think he was in the Eredivisie last season. Possibly someone completely different. But that is the team, lads. It's got all the chemistry we need. Of course, Bruma needs to be converted to a left winger, and then we've got the chem we need. If Dembele costs an absolute fortune, I may look into slightly changing this team in a way which suits my coins, because I want to spend an absolute fortune, but we're going to go buy these players now, and I'll be right back. Boom! Okay, guys, you can see the team is in all of its glory. We've got 3 loan players, but I'm thinking to myself, why not use the loan players early on, because I don't like having them in my club for too long, so I may as well use them when I've got them. So I'm using them in their full extent now, 3 of them, one of them being the feature player, of course. The 3 players, if you forgot, we had to do a team round, was Aubameyang, Dalbert, the left back, and then the goalkeeper, Begovic. It's a very, very good team. We could have gone for a different league over this right-hand side, but once I realised 9 Golan was actually a possibility of getting all my chemistry because he got the link with Dembele, I thought, why not use a strong midfield like that and try this formation? I'm not going to lie to you, a little bit, not scared, it's probably the wrong word, but I'm fearing we're going to come up against a very, very strong opponent and just not have enough possibly in me to finish the game off. But my God! Either way, let's go find ourselves an opponent. Division 10? Sounds terrible, but like I said, early doors in FIFA, that shit ain't easy. Be right back. See you in 2. Okay, so we find ourselves our opponent, like I said, Division 10. And yes, okay. This looks terrible now, because like I said, I thought we were going to come against a really, really strong team. It's not a really, really strong team. It's a good team. It's got some good players in there, likes of Markovic and that Huddersfield striker. Shh. But we're going to go try our best to beat him regardless and just have fun doing it. Apologies. This is going to be a long day. There's Aubameyang. Looks like Bruma. Finds Bruma. Back into Aubameyang. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang now. Oh, lovely stuff. Aubameyang! Big save, and Yarmolenko, I didn't even do that, has come up with a kind of crazy header and scores the goal to make it 1-0 in this game. I have to relook at that because I have not pressed a single button, I don't feel, to take this on. So the computer has done this for me. Nice work from Aubameyang. He takes our good save. It's a diving header. It's a thing of beauty is what it is. And we're 1-0 to the good. Mario. Aubameyang into How Mario. Lovely stuff from the little Portuguese master. How Mario comes away with it. Little pass off to 9 Golan. Goes back to Dembele, who strike one, and it's deflected everywhere, and all the tits are firmly erect right now. Defensive howler right here. I've opened up a massive gap in my legs. It's Meunier. Meunier, the Huddersfield player. Oh, shit, the bed. Get it away. Alright, come on. Chance. Aubameyang. At pace, at power. What has he got in his tank? Aubameyang, flick a stick, my boy. And he's away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, left foot of dreams. No, but Yarmolenko again, possibly. He's picked up 2 rebound goals. Yarmolenko is there at the right place, right time. Do that little celebration. I think Kamal Roof does that one in real life. Scored today, of course. Lead, salty shit, balls, sucker, mother. You know the rest. 2-0. Oh, Aubameyang. How Mario. Lovely. Raja. If he can get it on his strong foot, we're in trouble. Raja Nainggolan open up a gap. Raja Nainggolan will strike it from here. No. But again, he's defending for dear life at this stage. Gets the ball out to Markovic, and that looks like it's half-time. Pretty crazy half, really. Not doing as much as I wanted to. As you can see, we're very much in control. But we're only 2-0 to the good, which is a shame, because we should be doing a lot better than that, and I feel a little bit shit about it. But 2-0 is elite. And in this game, I've seen people lose to worse teams than I'm playing right now, which is just crazy. And hopefully, we'll see it through. No lag, no bullshit. Let's get it done. One more, please. Pierre-Emerick. Nice. João Mario. Show me those teddies. Dembele. Yarmolenko. Got to do some skill because nothing else is happening. God damn it. Bloody hell. Sanchez, come on. That's it. Nainggolan. Dembele. Yarmolenko. Oh, lovely. Oh, nice from Yarmolenko. Who is this guy? What has he done with me? Dembele gets it away. How Mario. Aubameyang. Yeah, we had to score with him because I said it looks terrible if we didn't. 3-0 last minute. This guy's frustrated the dear life out of me. We couldn't get a single goal in the second half. We had a few chances. Yarmolenko hit the bar. Oh, only 3-0. Shame. So as you can see, we're never really not in control of the game. We should have won it a lot more than we did. But that's just FIFA for me at the moment. Either I'm scoring a shed load or I can't score to save my life. And in this game, it felt like I couldn't score to save my life. We scored a couple of goals early on. Aubameyang picked one up in the 90th minute, but Yarmolenko scoring 2 rebound goals, really. He hit the bar with another rebound attempt, which I'm not sure if I showed in the clips or not, because I haven't edited it back yet, so I'm not really 100% of what I put in there. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Again, apologies I've come up against another opponent, which possibly isn't, you know... It's not fair, but at the same time, like I said earlier, when I was playing this morning, I came up against some teams which really are Credit Card FC, because they had some very, very nice players in there. The likes of Dembele, some Mbappe, one guy had Ronaldo, and wasn't a loan version. He either packed him or got incredibly rich all of a sudden. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have a like, you're absolutely fantastic. Like I said, down in the comment section below if you want in for a chance of winning some coins. Probably do. Get down there. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. 3 out of 3 at least. That'll do.